I pick my nose and I put it on the tissue.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I put it.
No, you don't.
Tell me about that.
You know what he really does? He picks his nose and then puts it on his leg.
又在配对，我是刘沛 Pierre，
我是 Megan，
他是 Luna。好，今天就是我们婚姻1周年，去年就是2月2号，2020年的婚礼。我们在我跟 Megan 各自 IG 上有问你们1周年的 Q&A， 我们收到非常多你们带来的问题，所以我们今天会回答。How do you know if he's the Mr. Right? Yeah, how do you know?
I don't know.
You married me already.
I think a lot of people expect like one defining moment that you know, like, okay, yep, that for sure is the person for me. I'm not sure if I had that moment or if it was just over time, just everything that you are and that you did for me.
Maybe I can answer for you.
Okay.
他看到我就觉得，哦，就是他 ，He's Mr. Right. I know. 再一下头发。Why Pierre's wedding band now is black ring? Alright, 所以这个是我真正的婚戒，但是后来我是戴这个黑色的，因为这个其实是这样。可能我去健身或打篮球的时候呢，我还是比较喜欢有弹性的这样。他每天都是这个。Alright, did both parents will like Asian parents ask about child?
My mom, no, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact she already has so many grandchildren.
我的父母的话 ，always。每次跟他们聊天，他们说：“你们什么时候要有小孩？”因为他们完全没有任何的孙子孙女。
Especially after we got Luna, they're like, just get it real.
One annoying thing that each other do that you've learned to accept. Learn to accept. That's a good one.
I accepted his farts all the time. He keeps wanting to fart in Luna's face, and I keep telling him no because it's so mean.
我不会啦，我没有。
Don't fart in her.
One annoying thing about you that I've learned to accept. Honestly. There was nothing annoying about you in the first place.
Good answer.
很会吧，很会。好，下一个问题，有什么婚后改变最大的事情是你们没预料到的？
How hard it was to get a marriage ARC. I didn't expect that to be so difficult.
去年我们一直想要拿到一个依亲的居留证，没有想到会这么难。但是呢，我觉得也是因为疫情的关系 ，So I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. 刘沛爸妈有在什么地方上会坚持华人传统熟习吗？哦，没有诶。
Well, I guess the only like traditional thing would be 红包
，OK， 华人传统熟悉就是我们结婚后立刻我爸妈就说什么时候要生孩子，一直到现在。
Yeah, actually, they wrote it on our wedding picture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's time to have a baby.
刘威有女朋友吗
No.
OK， 为什么我们的 Q&A 要问刘威 ？Why？ 吵架吵最凶的一次是为了什么事？其实我觉得我们那种最大吵架的方式都不会大家想象那种，就是可能很凶或者很大声。我们都是可能会有 disappointment.
There's times where like when he's like busy working too much or doing and ignoring me too much, and then I get annoyed, and then I just tell him I'm like, we need to spend time together.
Yeah, but we never like actually fight, right?
Oh. You know what? I can remember. It was my birthday, and Stanley, Liu had gotten us a room, but perfectly that night I wasn't really feeling good, so I didn't want to go out too late. So we had gone out to eat, and we had a drink, and then I think we went to one bar, but I said that I wanted to go home. I said, okay, but don't go too late because this is supposed to be my birthday and I'm gonna now be alone in this hotel room. And then he ended up not getting back until like 5 a.m. So I guess those are our biggest fights, is him literally leaving me to go not be with me.
But like our kind of fight is it's more of like she gives me the silent treatment.
It's me like, I'm really mad and I tell you why I'm mad and then I just don't talk to you.
But for me, like I prefer to talk about it. It's tough because like the way that we try to resolve situations is
opposite.
It's so different. 最受不了对方的事情
He picks his nose all the time.
Because I always have crap in my nose. 这里有没有人也是跟我一样，可能有时候有鼻子觉得可能稍微拿掉一下，对不对？但他每次都说用纸巾，我就
Just use a tissue or go to the bathroom, do your thing in there and wash your hands afterwards because that's so gross. That's where all your germs are.
I pick my nose.
And that's all this gross thing.
But here's the thing. I pick my nose and I put it on the tissue.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I put it.
No, you don't.
Tell me about that.
You know what he really does? He picks his nose and then puts it on his leg.
But then I wash my leg.
Like 3 days later.
Is that why Luna always licks my leg? I'm annoyed that you
What do?
are perfect.
That I clean up your mess up too much?
Yeah.
What is something that you're actually annoyed about?
That you won't learn Chinese.
Oh.
所以如果有中文老师想要教 Megan 中文的话呢，欢迎抱抱10秒，不要。
Wait, this is a weird hug. A weird hug. Is this 10 seconds yet?
What? I thought you loved me. Stop
Is
it.
it 10 seconds yet?
You love me?
Yeah.
You better. 有什么特别的计划是被疫情打断的吗？超多。
Well, we were gonna get married 2 more times.
Yeah, so 原本洛杉矶也要有一个婚礼，原本台湾也要有一个，但是因为疫情的关系，所以呢，我们台湾跟洛杉矶都被取消了，也不是取消，就是可能延后。那时候我求婚，我们在冲绳，然后我们那天晚上也有影片哦，我们就直接说哦，我们2020年打算要环游世界。我们的蜜月本来我是要给他惊喜，去马尔地夫，但是被取消。所以我们现在连蜜月都还没有 ，but 我觉得以整个世界来比较的话，我觉得我们可以在台湾，然后至少可以出门去餐厅吃东西，可以在整个台湾旅游，我觉得还是很幸运。打断一下，如果大家喜欢这种类型的影片的话呢，让我们知道，下面按个喜欢。对方为你改变了什么让你很感动 Oh, that's cute. So I think for me, you were willing to stay in Asia for way longer than you said you would. So Megan originally only wanted to like come to Asia for 1 year. And then we met and then 1 year turned into now 7 years. Which is actually like a reason you didn't know any Chinese at all. Just because you weren't planning on living in Asia at all.
A lot different. When we first started living together, he didn't want to spend too much money. Our apartment was tiny.
Yeah.
It was just a studio, and it was the 2 of us in a studio. And then moving here, it was again just a small little place. We had to like barely move around each other, but now like he's becoming more relaxed. And you've seen our apartment now. It's a lot more comfortable.
That's definitely something I changed because like if we weren't living together, I would just find like a tiny room.
He would live in a box.
Megan 的舒压方式，为什么是 Megan 的？
A.
Because you're always stressed? Is that why?
Yeah, you stress me out all the time.
How?
I like to read, but then when I read, I get so into books that I like disappear for like a week.
This person didn't ask me, but
His is just he has to go outside. When he gets too
Yeah.
stressed, he's like a flower.
Yeah.
He just needs to go outside and be in the sun.
我只要出门，我又觉得很有动力，想要做一点事情。如果待在家里太久，我会很闷啊，然后觉得哦什么都不想要做这样。两人对未来的规划会不同吗？例如投资、买房子之类的。我觉得我们现在最大的不同就是未来想要住哪里。如果有小孩的话，会教他英语、粤语和国语吗？英语是一定。
He can talk to them in Mandarin. We can send him to your parents for Cantonese.
For Cantonese, yeah. But it's gonna be hard. Like the kid's gonna have to like spend a lot of time with my mom and dad. And I don't know if I'm gonna speak with my kid in Chinese. It's weird, right?
We also need a Mandarin teacher for our future children.
Yes, 拜托. Do y'all like cuddles?
Yeah, actually.
I like cuddles, but probably only for a minute. And then I'm like, oh, 太热了. Can you think of dumbest argument?
I can't remember what we were fighting about exactly. We were fighting and we were so mad at each other. Like both of us were so mad. And then all of a sudden, we both like, it just dawned on us. We're like, why are we fighting about this? Oh, I think I remember. It was, we were mad at each other because we weren't spending enough time together. Because, I don't know. Like,
okay, wait.
I had like too much work or something.
Wait, hold on. I think I kind of remember this. A little bit.
And then, yeah, we're like, well, you don't like spend time with me doing these things, and you don't spend time with me doing these things. And then we realized, like, wait a second, we're just mad because we don't spend enough time together. We just spend time together.
I think I vaguely remember this actually. Maybe.
and then it was over. So that was the dumbest fight.
Yeah.
We got mad because we weren't spending enough time together.
For some reason, I think that sounds so familiar, but at the same time, I just don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember a lot of things.
All right, 最后一个.
So what's my name?
何?
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
最后一个，有真心了解彼此吗?
I want to say yes.
I want to say
I do.
I understand you probably 60% of the time. 剩下40我都是猜测的. Do you understand me though?
Yeah, all the time.
No, I wouldn't say 100% though. I'd say like maybe 99.9, maybe.
Exactly.
那非常感谢所有配对还有美队给我们的问题来参加我们这个1周年的 Q&A。那我们结婚1年，2月2号，2021年的现在，说实话，我们那时候去年2020年结婚的时候是很快嘛，因为我是11月份求婚，我们2月份结婚，所以大概2个多月一点点结婚，然后突然间疫情又发生了。当然，今天还是有块小要问一下，你们有没有什么别的像我跟他夫妇的影片，你们想要看吗？什么样的主题？需要留言告诉我们。Alright， 配对，如果喜欢今天的影片，记得按个喜欢，更喜欢就分享。你最 I'm so
See?
I haven't filmed with you in so long.
He doesn't know me.
I haven't filmed with you in so long. Okay, go.
He doesn't
Go.
know me. 你最棒。
记得按铃铛。
Don't let her bite your finger.
Ow!
We're not biting fingers.
Okay.